Hi, folks. This is Rob Dunphy. I want to say I'm sorry for the things that we are going through right now with this president. President Trump opened the government. Over a border wall, it's ridiculous. This needs to stop. We have a sick president, people. Over a border wall. You're going to tell me you're not going to have people get checks for working? If you want to turn things around, you turn things around not by this, a border wall, by giving people $1 million in credits. No more cash, no more coins, no more banks, no more Wall Street. That's how you do it. But not like this. People need to eat, pay their rents, pay their mortgages. And the list goes on. Pay their car bills. The list goes on. People need to eat. We can't take that away from them, Mr. President and Vice President. That you hear voices in your head, Mr. Vice President. I think if the Army would take control of the White House, that'd be great. A four-star general could do this with the support of other troops and maintain a full working government. If the Army would do it to take you out of office, you need to be put back to the Trump Tower where you belong. You're a businessman, not a president. Your father left you all those billions, and now you're doing this to the people. You promised them a wall from having Mexico pay for it. Now you go back and say, wait a minute, the taxpayers have to pay for this? Forget about a border wall. We took down a wall in the UK. You are out of office. The vice president is out of office. People, we need to reopen the government. We have to do it ourselves. Don't protest. Just do it yourselves. Open the government. Pay yourselves. Don't listen to a sick president. And families over the border of Mexico, open the border. I'm telling you to open the border. This Irish guy that is disabled, I'm telling you to open the border. The Border Patrol needs to do this. Scan everybody. Let the families go back to families. You don't separate families like this. It's wrong. ISIS, you know it's wrong. The FBI, we have a great law enforcement community out there in all of our nation. The highest rating, NYPD, FBI. California has the greatest police force. Hawaii has the greatest police force. Oregon, Alaska. We need to pay the FBI. They have families, mortgages, cars. They help people. They protect people. That's what I mean. In other terms, we have to take the government back. We cannot listen to a sick president. That's delusional. This only wants a border wall and his pacifier. I know people that they need to blow up, but we can't do it this way. We need to open it ourselves. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to the vice president. We need to do this. Forget about protesting. Just go back to your jobs. Open it. Give everybody paychecks. The Treasury Department to go do this. Open it up. Without his approval, Chuck Schumer would agree with this. And Nancy Pelosi will agree. Let's do this. Can't listen to a sick president. He's sick. He needs to be impeached. Hey, I voted. People voted. People voted wrong. Now we're listening to lies. He didn't know what to say. He has no grounds for a national emergency. There's no grounds. If you take a look at videos with the drones and all that, it's not like that. You know? I like to see the reports from the Border Patrol. We could put more agents at the border. We could have also a base set up for our troops at the border. And they can maintain security. We have the greatest military in the world. And they could put a base there without interfering with anybody's property. We need to do this now, not later. Send your bills to the president. All your bills, car payments, your food bills, everything. Let the stores take IOUs. Key Food, Safeway, all those stores. Everybody's being affected. So let's work together, people. Landlords out there, forget about your bills. It's going to happen in the future. Just forget about it. Send the bills to the White House. Call the White House. Tell them to open up the government if us people don't want to open up the government. We have to do it ourselves. Open the government yourselves. You don't forget about what he has to say. Just ignore it. Fight. Ignore it. Open up the borders yourself. Families cannot be separated from each other. It's wrong. Or just put me in office. I'm Irish. I'm disabled. Thank you for your time. And everybody would have a great New Year's 2019 if the Army takes control and the people take control. All together. We have to come together and do this. Stop listening to a sick president. I feel sorry for him. He's in his 70s and, hey, he's on medications. He lost it. He's not going to be reelected in 2020. He's going to be impeached. I'm hoping. I don't want him seeing